बहुत किस्मत वाले होते हैं वो लोग जिनके घर में बेटियां होती हैं। सो आई एम रूपम एंड आई एम बॉर्न एंड रेज्ड इन दिल्ली। जैसे कि आप मुझे स्टेज पर देख रहे हैं तो आप सबको पता है कि मैं लिखती हूँ कविताएं, कहानियाँ। आप सब ने ये कहावत सुनी होगी और ये बहुत 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 फेमस है कि लोग बोलते हैं कि बहुत किस्मत वाले होते हैं वो लोग जिनके घर में बेटियां होती हैं। किस किस ने ये सुना है? समझा नहीं? अच्छा, सबने सुना है। तो और मुझे ऐसा लगता है बीइंग अ वुमन माई सेल्फ कि बहुत सारे ट्रॉमास जो थे, जो मेरी नानी के रहे होंगे, वो मेरी मम्मी के पास आए। जो मम्मी के हैं वो शायद मुझ में भी हैं। So there's a stage in your life when you feel that you've actually become your mom. You don't like towels placed at a certain place. You don't like a lot of guys at your place. You don't want to party a lot. So you've technically become your mom. तब मैंने सोचा कि अगर जिंदगी में मुझे कभी वो ब्लेसिंग मिली तो मैं उसे क्या कहूँगी। तब मैंने ये पीस लिखा जो है A Letter to My Daughter. Hi, Superwoman. Okay, you are thinking that your mom is some crazy calling you a superwoman, but I want to tell you that I've always loved Superman over Batman. Because your mom always felt that light would find its way, no matter how dark the darkness is, no matter how stuck you are, from those crevices, light would find and touch your skin and you will feel life again. Don't worry, I'm not a psychopath. I'm not going to dress you in a cave and ask you to run like this, because your mom has seen superwomen in different dresses, in saris, in bindis, without bindis, in jeans, in shirts, white shirts, without these necklaces, without these bracelets, without watches, with watches, everything and everywhere. I have seen those superwomen. And when you put on some extra weight, like here and here, I'm not going to push a lot of green salads and that juice on you and tell you to lose some weight. Because you know what? Your mom has seen superwomen in different shapes and sizes, running near the hallway, running near the metro station, on the metro station, in the kitchens and at offices, and sometimes on stage with a mic, reciting a broken poem that doesn't even rhyme. You know what? I'm not going to lie. Here's a truth bomb for you. Life will not be easy for you. Life will thrash you, crush you, push you, and then kick you in the gutter. And when you'll be drowned in dirt, I would want you to look towards the sky. Gush of air in your chest and spread your hands so that you can catch possibilities, opportunities, ideas. Yes, your mom has always ran after an idea in the barren lands, barefoot with thorns attached to her feet. I would want you to run after multiple ideas. If you feel this doesn't work, run towards that. If you feel that doesn't work, run towards that. In mountains, in deserts, in plains, in societies, in cultures, everywhere I want you to run. And whenever you'll be at home, I'll keep a fluffy slipper right next to your bed so that you feel comfortable. You feel acknowledged and you're ready for your next run, my friend. One thing you're getting in hereditary, of course, not the stomach, but a lot of emotions. I am somebody who has always felt everything way too much, and I want you to feel sad. I want you to feel happy. I want you to feel everything between the lines, above the lines, beyond the lines. And when you love, always love outside the lines. I want you to feel that in your heart. And the days when you'd be pushing your pillow like this, hugging it, and you would know that life has no meaning, I want you to touch your heart and listen to your heartbeat. This is the first time my mother listened to my heartbeat. And I want you to feel life, to feel alive. I've had my fair of experiences with men. And as you can see me, they're not very good. So whenever you feel, you find a beautiful looking man, you look into his eyes and you feel, hey, you can change him. Trust me, you cannot change people. The only one that you can change is yourself. And one day when you'd find a broken heart and you would want to mend it, trust me, you can't mend broken things, because there'd always be one piece that would be hidden beneath your feet that you would never be able to find. So have your heartbreaks, because I know anyway you're going to do so. We all have done so. We all have ran after wrong people, right people, different times, slept with wrong ones, right ones, dated wrong ones, right ones. So you anyway are going to do it, but I would want you to keep ice cream in your fridge, because there is nothing that an ice cream can't help you to process. So when you are eating your ice cream and your nose is all red, your ears are red, and you're crying and you're gulp all the emotions that you can't process. Keep it with you. Keep all your girlfriends like pearls in your necklace. Trust me, if one of the pearl drops, the necklace is broken. I have my ones standing right beside me whenever I fall. Ooh, they help me crawl. And then I go back on stage and tell my next poem, the same rhythm, same rhyme, just like this one where it doesn't rhyme. So you know, my baby girl, that world is a beautiful place to be in, but unfair by all means. So I want you, whenever you feel judged, because you will be judged by all the people of same gender, opposite gender, everybody. I have been judged by everyone that I have met. But whenever you feel that you can't fit in, open my cupboard and find those stilettos and walk on the runway of life until you keep your head high and say, hey, I fit in. So my baby daughter, pave your own path. Walk on the streets, wander on streets, and do whatever you want to, but just keep a post-it right next to my bedroom so that I know where you are, because I am an Indian mom. Thank you so much.